Hey guys, it's Lou. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So today I've got my update 2 for my finishing 30 by the 31st of October. I'm super excited. I managed to finish off 12 more of my little sample and sort of easy to use mini products that I'm trying to get out of my collection by the end of the year. So that means I've only got 8 more to go. So today I'm going to show you the ones that I managed to finish off, the new 12, and the progress that I have on the 8 that are remaining. I think I should be able to have all done by the 31st of October, so I'm super excited. But before we get started, guys, please hit that subscribe button down below. It means the world to me, and I'd love you to follow along and see all my videos that are upcoming. My collection videos are almost all up. I think I've got 2 more to go. So I hope you guys are enjoying that series. But let's jump in. I've got my little bucket here. Oh, sorry, I kicked you guys. So I've got my little bucket here of the ones that I finished off. So I'll run through those first and then I'll show you some of the progress on my other ones. So firstly, I finished up my Pure Miracle Mist. This is the hydrating spray. I love this. If Pure was easier to get in Australia, I would buy this over and over and over and over again. But I have got a lot of sprays to work through. So once they're done, I might give in and order one of these. I also finished my Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation in 1.5, which was very exciting. So it is completely empty. See the little thing up there is clear. I don't mind this foundation. I think it's quite nice, but my skin is getting drier, so I don't think it's liking it as much as it used to. But it is a good foundation. Also from Urban Decay, I finished the little mini of the All Nighter setting spray, which I love. I definitely love this one more than the variations they've come out with. So I like this one. I don't really like the, can't remember what it's called, but it's the oil controlling one. De-Slick, I think it is. I didn't enjoy that one anywhere near as much. So I think this one's definitely the go for me. But like I said, I've got that many sprays that I'm just going to sort of wait out and then I might repurchase a few. I finished this little waterproof eye makeup remover from Sephora. It's the one, it's got the smallest bit in it. It's blue and clear, and you sort of shake it together and use it to remove your eye makeup. I love this one, except my favourite of all time is the Mario, can't say it, Mario Badescu, is that how you say it? His eye makeup remover is really, really good, and it's so affordable as well. It's almost comparable to this, really. I think it's $9 Australian in Mecca, so it's hardly anything really, but this one is a good alternate. This one here is just one. I've actually got 2 that were just due to be used by the start of October, and I just wanted to use as much as I could of them, so they're both in here. The first one is the Velour Lip Scrub from Jeffree Star in Hot Cocoa Peppermint. You can see on the bottom there, it was due to expire the 10th of 2018, which is obviously October. I did get some more use out of it, so I was pretty happy about that. I did notice the smell sort of faded, so I think that's a pretty good sign that maybe I'm better off moving on to one of my other ones now. The other one that just sort of I used as much as I could before the start of the month that I was intending to get rid of it was my mascara. I'm pretty strict with my mascaras and how long I have them open for in my drawer. I only ever have maybe 2 or 3 open at a time, and I just sort of work my way through it. I also mark in my phone, because I'm that person, when they're due to go off so that I remember to throw them out and replace them. So this one was due at the start of October, so I'm doing it now. It's the Voluminous Mascara by L'Oreal. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Some days it worked really well. Other days it was sort of what's the word, sort of messy, like it sort of got up onto my eyelid and everything, and I normally don't have a lot of problem with mascara doing that, so I sort of had a love-hate with this. Obviously my favourite is Bad Gal Bang, which by Benefit, that I use whenever I have one open in my drawer. It's sort of my go-to, so I'm not really on the hunt for a mascara at the moment. I also finished my e.l.f. This was just like the little oil thing that you use to take off liquid lipstick. I love these products. It's a saviour for my lips at the moment because they're really damaged and dry, so to have something to help remove it rather than scrubbing it off really makes a difference. I think I'm looking at my desk, I think it's an Australis one that I'm using at the moment, but pretty much any of these products you could just use an oil, I realise that, but I do like the conveniency of having it like in a little tube or something that I can just throw in my bag if I go away. So that one is done. I finished 3 little perfume things. One of them I had a bit of a run-in with, but we'll go through that. So the first one was Velvet Haze by Byredo. Burrito. That's it there. So that one is done. I didn't hate it, I didn't love it. It's not on my like repurchase list, but it is nice. This one is the one that I had a bit of an accident with. Not sure where the top is. There it is. So this is like a little glass one that you pull out and you use the little stick. But when I pulled it out one day, the glass actually shattered and I cut my hand on it. So that wasn't cool. I did manage to get the fragrance out and use it though in like a little like a travel spray thing. So I did use the fragrance, but yeah, this actual little thing broke. This was from More. It was the marshmallow scent. I actually really love this scent. It smells so good. It's really sweet and sort of reminds me of like, I don't know, it's like summery. Yeah, I really like that scent. The other one I really liked, and this is on my I want to buy it list, is from Toka, however you say it. It's called Stella. This smells incredible. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I love this so much. Like, it's on my keep an eye on list. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to buy one of these. I also finished my Sugar lip balm by Fresh. It was just one of the little ones. This was oh, it's all worn off. I think it was like 2 point something. It's completely gone. These are good except for they melt really easy, so when I have them on my bags or my purses, I do find them quite messy when I go to reapply them during the day. They sort of just go everywhere, especially the tinted one. This one wasn't, so that was fine, but the tinted ones, they do really get everywhere, so I'm not a huge fan of them. They work, they're really nice on the lips, but yeah, they do get a bit everywhere. The last one I managed to finish was from Cover FX, and I have actually since purchased 2 of these because I loved it so much. It was the Shimmer Veil by Cover FX, and I used all 3. So there was Moonstone, Soleil, and Amethyst. I think from memory I've bought Moonstone, and there was another one that I watched like a swatch video to see what colours I wanted. I think it was Celestial. I think it'll should be in a haul soon, but that's that. So they're the 12 I've managed to do. These are the other 8 I've still got to go. There's some here that make me question if I'll have them done, but most I think I will. So the ones I think I'll have done is definitely this. So this is from Benefit. It's the POREfessional Matte Rescue. I am wearing it today. I've been wearing it most days. I think it's probably only got 1 or 2 uses left in it, so this should definitely be gone. The other one I think will definitely be gone is this concealer from Maybelline. It's the Master Conceal. I have mine in light. I am again wearing it just as a spot concealer today. I have worn this as foundation and it actually works really well. It's actually really nice on the skin. So this one I think will definitely be gone. I can't really show you because it's got an air bubble in it, but I would say it's like all the way down to here. So that one I should be gone. This one I'm going to take on holidays. I am going away soon, so it should definitely be done. This is the Mecca Cosmetica Multi Plumping Balm. I use it as a primer. I'm down to there now. So I was down to there when I started, so I've probably used about that much, and I haven't been wearing it every day because I've been using the others as well as primers. So I have a feeling this will definitely be done by the end of this project. This one I've been using mainly to film because I think it is a little bit dark. It's what I'm wearing today. It looks alright on camera, but it is quite different to my skin tone. It's for the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. This one is in NC20. It's just a little mini. I probably have 1 use left in this, so this one should definitely be gone. You can already see like the gappage coming through. So this one should be done. I love this foundation, but I think I do need to find a different shade. And then we move on to some that I'm not so sure about. So this one is from Benefit. It's the Boing Industrial Strength. It's just a little mini. I have managed to hit pan in the middle there, you can see, but there is a lot of product around those edges, so I'm not entirely sure. It does sort of dip down into a different pan around the edges, I've noticed. But yeah, there's quite a lot of product in there. I keep this in my handbag and I use it for like sort of spot touch-ups, and it works really well for that. So I'm not too sure about that one. This one's got me worried. This is another Benefit Boing. This is my favourite. Sorry, I kicked you again. My favourite under eye concealer. It's the Brightening Conceal. I have scraped down the sides just so I could get an idea. Like, I've used around the sides rather. So I've just got like that bottom bit in there now. Although I think that's quite a lot of product still, so I'm not too sure about that one. The other one is the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in Birthday Wish. I love this colour, but I do have a backup. That's why I decided to put it in here to see how I could go. There's pan in the middle and it is quite worn down around the sides. However, these do last quite a while. So I'm not too sure about that one either. And this one, I'm not going to have this done, guys. This is the little Hourglass Vanish Stick in Champagne Flash. That's it there. I've used this maybe like 3 times the entire time. I'm not a cream highlighter person. I find it really difficult to remember to use them. I don't like them on top of a foundation. I find it lifts it and I just can't make them work for me. So I definitely prefer using them sort of on a light foundation day or a no makeup day. So this, I don't think that's going to be done, but that's fine. I'll roll it into something else next year probably, but I'll just keep sort of chipping away and see how I go with that one. So guys, that's my project update. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I've got some good news for you towards the end of October. I'll catch you in my next video, guys.